Congratulations, you've made it to step 3. So this is assignment number 3 for the Unit 1 assessment project. All right, so this one is the other point of view. So now you need to go and ask somebody you know to tell you the same story from their point of view. You can go and ask someone to tell you the memory of the same story. You can write it or you can record it, right? So you could record them with your phone and put it on here. You could talk to them and have them text you their idea of what the day was like or what the event was like or whatever. And ask them to add evidence to their story too, right? If they say something, could you say, could you prove that? Or how do you know that? Kind of like how I annoyingly ask you all the time, why? Now you get to be that person. So ask somebody else to record their version of the story, and you're going to put that on here. Again, you could type it or you can audio record it. Or you could put a video, right? If your friend wants to take a video and send it to you, or you want to record grandma saying it, you can put it here. Also, it does not have to be in English. If the person who is on the other end of the story needs to tell it to you in Marshallese or in Arabic or Spanish, that's great. That's fine. I don't need to understand it. I need you to be able to understand it. Because when you're done with that, once you find their side, you're going to compare them. So what are some similarities between your two views of the story? And use the words and, similarly, and just like to practice those conjunctions. What are some differences between your stories? And then did the other person have evidence that you did not? Did you forget that there was a picture from that day? Or did you know that there was a video or maybe something written about it? Okay, so for example, I asked my husband about our wedding day. I haven't put the recording on here yet. I will. By the time you watch this, the recording will be on here. So some things that we thought was similar. What happened? These boxes, man, they jump all over. That's why I like doing it on the side. Okay. So some similarities were that my husband similarly thought that the day was simple and fun. Just like me, he liked that there weren't many people there. And there were some other similarities. I'll put them on there. You guys can read it later. There were some differences, though. I think these are funny differences. I didn't mind having his grandma take our pictures. I thought it was fun. However, it made my husband irritated that she was taking so long. And even though it was a nice day, he thought it was a bad idea to take pictures outside in the heat. And he did think of new evidence, right? We had evidence. We have physical evidence, right? Our rings, right? We got married and we exchanged rings, right? So our rings are evidence from the day, okay? Ooh, not the dad. So I'll put his recording up here once I get it synced onto my phone thing. I'll put it on there. All right, so that's about it. You just want to use those conjunctions to practice writing about similarities and differences. When you're all done, turn it in and move on to number 4.